11 Labs tutorial, how to use 11 Labs for beginners. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with the 11 Labs application. This allows you to convert any text into speech with the help of AI. It is an AI-based audio platform. You can use their AI voice generator, text-to-speech generators, and other features such as dubbing, text to SFX, as well as voice cloning features. So you can actually even dupe your own voice. So let's jump right into the vast variety offered. Simply head on over to 11labs.io. Once you're on 11labs.io, click on Go to App on the top right. Now you will have a registration panel. I'll show you guys how to register. So you're going to first put in your email address, and then after that, you are going to enter your first name and where you heard about 11 Labs. Then click on Next. Then you're going to add your use as well as why you're using 11 Labs. So over here, you will see directly as soon as you log in, you have a panel on the left which allows you to create speech from text or speech from speech. So you can actually take your own audio recording and upload that over here to start generating your own audio in a different sound or a different voice. Then below that, you have voices, so you can add generative or cloned voices. You can click on this plus icon and you will see four options. Firstly, you have voice design, where you can design entirely new voices by adjusting their parameters. Then you have instant voice cloning, where you can clone a voice from a clean sample recordings. This should contain one speaker and should be over 1 minute long and not contain any type of background noise. After that, you are also going to add a voice from your community. So if you want, you can take the voices that are already in their 11 Labs community and you can actually mix and match them a bit. Then you also have professional voice cloning provided by 11 Labs. Then you also have sound effects, so you can actually generate sound effects instead of having to pay hundreds of dollars to create them. Simply go on to sound effects over here and you can type of sound effect you want to generate. So let's say I want to create a sound effect of a baby giggling because that's really cute. I want to listen to the sound of a baby giggling and playing. And I can click on settings over here. You will see it will have the option for duration if you have a specific duration you want, or you can automatically pick the best length. Then you also have the prompt influence if you want it to be more creative or if you want it to follow the prompt exactly. So I'm going to add it around 27%. Then after that, I can just click on generate sound effects. You will see sometimes your peer usage might be disabled depending on your account. So you can log into one of your accounts. I'll add my account over here. I'll just be logging in like so. And if you have multiple accounts, your services for your free tier might be disabled, which is an error that sometimes does come up on 11 Labs because they do only allow you to create a account for one person on the free tier with one IP address. So if you're trying to use their free tier or their free tier over and over again, then it is going to flag you. I'm going to log on to 11 Labs again, like so, with our email address to proceed with our free tier usage. And the reason for that is because 11 Labs actually operates on a credit based system. So, because this is a credit based system, they don't want people to misuse it, obviously. You have a total quota of 10,000 and you can upgrade this plan as well, which we'll be discussing later on. Now below that, to manage all of these projects, you have an option for workflows in that you have projects as well as voiceover studios. So you can create your own voiceovers in your voiceover project, add sound effects, as well as create your own, side characters with the other AI-based audios as well. Then you also have a dubbing studio where you can use your dubbing for social media content, media and entertainment, marketing, education, and more. Simply upload your files, or you can select a source such as YouTube, TikTok, X, Vimeo, or any other URL. Paste that in, and you can easily dub to one language to another. You will see they have quite a large variety of languages, including Chinese, Spanish, Hindi, Portuguese, French, German, Japanese, Arabic, Russian, Korean, Indonesian, Italian, Dutch, Turkish, Polish, Swedish, Malay, Filipino, Romanian, Ukrainian, Greek, Czech, Danish, Finnish, Bulgarian, Croatian, Slovak, Tamil. So you have a really wide variety of languages available. But one thing is to note, always go over the dubbings that this creates, because obviously this is a AI-based platform. It's still learning. Now, the more it does something, the better it gets, but this currently, their dubbing feature is still not going to be perfected. It's still not going to be super perfected in a way that you can just translate and leave it on the go. I do always recommend to check the dubbing. Now, I am going to take a video off of YouTube, so I'll take this podcast off of YouTube, and I can just paste that in and then click on create, and I'll select my target language, which is English, and then my source language is English, and then let's say I want to translate this into Spanish. Once I've done that, you will see the media will be uploaded, and you have your advanced speakers if you want to add the number of speakers, or if you wanted to automatically detect it, the video resolution, and you can also extract a time range for dubbing. So let's say I want to start with 000, and then let's say I only want to dub 1 minute of audio, 1 minute, like this. Once I've done that, I can click on create over here to create that particular dubbing, just like so. Now, after that, you can also go into the text to speech feature, which is one of their most popular features, to actually type in some text. So if you type in any type of text, hey, welcome back to our channel, like this, you can choose one of the different voices. So these are the different voices. You can preview them by clicking on this icon over here. You have a bunch of female and male voices. There is quite a large array of voices to choose from, and they're all very realistic. You're going to find that the voices don't sound too fake. They don't sound bad at all. They sound pretty good considering you're able to do this for free. And they have multiple different types of dialects, or multiple different types of speeches that are differing from each other. So you also have some voices that might be better for your bright content creation, like children's content, and there are other voices that are more appropriate for informational content. So you can pick out the one that best suits you. Now, if you're looking to get started with 11 Labs, you can get started for free, which allows you to get access to 10,000 characters per month, which means 10 minutes of audio can be generated. You can also generate speech in 29 languages. You also can translate content with automatic dubs, create custom synthetic voices, and sound effects. Then you have the starter version at only $5 per month, which allows you access to 30,000 characters a month, which means that you can create 30 minutes of audio. You can clone your voice with little as 1 minute of audio, get access to their dubbing studio, and license to use 11 Labs for commercial use. Then you have the creator version starting at $11 a month. Currently, it is 50% off for the first month, and it is really popular for a reason. This allows you to create a professional clone of your voice, professional long-form content, as well as higher audio quality with API. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.